What's up YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I will be going over my Dexa scan results from July 2nd of 2021. Stay tuned. Alright, let's get into this. So what is a Dexa scan? For those of you that have never heard of it, I'm going to read this off of the DexaBody.com website. It's a Utah company that uses this for body composition. So what they say is the Dexa is research grade technology which provides accurate and precise measurement of body fat, lean mass, and bone density. It's considered the gold standard of body fat testing and body composition analysis, and is used worldwide by elite athletes and teams like the Green Bay Packers, British triathlon teams, and is used at the U.S. Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs. A little bit more accurate than your at-home body composition scales, so that's part of why I was using this. I did a test. I've got my papers here. I did a test on March 13th of 2021, and then a follow-up almost a quarter later, which was July 2nd of this year. So I'll be comparing these results, and I'll put these up on the screen as I'm going through them with you. I'll hit some of the main points. If you have any other questions or want me to go into more detail, comment down below. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. That way YouTube knows you like the video and to share this with other people. On March 13th, my body fat percentage was 45.7, and my body fat on July 2nd was 40.4. So the biggest thing to take away from this is the body mass dropped by 24 pounds. If you look at my lean tissue mass, it actually went up by 0.1. My bone mineral content went down by 0.1. But my fat tissue went down by 24 pounds even. So according to this scale, which I thought was pretty awesome results, was the modified keto diet that I've been following has been working for me. I've been able to maintain my lean tissue and lose fat, and I've been targeting just the fat. So I've lost 24 pounds of fat total according to this scan, and I've lost 5.3% body fat since March. I plan on doing these. I'll probably do another one before the end of this year, just to compare my results and make sure that the diet that I'm following is trending the correct direction. So on this second page, it shows my resting metabolic rate, and it's showing that my resting metabolic rate is 2393. For best results in weight loss, you want to eat at least the minimum of your resting metabolic rate, and the deficits that you're coming from come from exercise or something else on top of that. Day-to-day life, the resting metabolic rate is just what it says. Your resting metabolic rate is if you did no activity at all throughout the whole day. So it's important you make sure you hit at least that number, and that the deficit comes from your activities. So if you eat 2393 but you burn 500 throughout the day, you're still in a 500 calorie deficit at that point from your activity. So that's one of the better ways to do that. Just want to throw that in there as a caveat. On this third page, it shows your visceral fat, and it's showing that I lost just over a pound of visceral fat in that time frame. Extremely happy with those results. The visceral fat is the bad fat that leads to other health problems. So yeah, it breaks down by region where your fat composition is at. This is the android and gynoid area. The android includes your waist and stomach. The gynoid includes your hips and buttocks. It shows here that my fat loss from the android area, that I lost 3.3 pounds there. The gynoid area, I lost 4.5 pounds there. This next page shows your muscle balance report. And this one shows left arm versus right arm, right leg versus left leg. These muscle imbalances can lead to sports injuries at some point, so that's where that's important there. It shows my T-score, which is my bone density scores, and my Z-score. I'm right in normal range, a little bit above normal on those. Happy about those results. Okay, so the trunk is this first area it's going to show. Over here it shows the trunk includes the area spanning from your pelvic region to the top of your neck, not including your arms. So on that region, that's where I saw a pretty significant loss. And then it shows your arms. On my arms it shows I lost fat tissue and gained some lean mass on my right arm. Some of that is just estimated because of the last time my arm did not fit in the machine. So non-scale victory to throw in here. I fit within the box on the machine this time, and I did not fit the first time. So I could tell just based off of that I had lost weight. Legs, I gained some lean mass on my legs. And it looks to be that mass came on my left leg. My right leg stayed the same other than the fat loss. If this is something you're interested in, they do have a mobile unit in Utah. There may be some other places near you that have it. It's just another tool for data. I'm a data-driven person. That it helps me to see the changes that I'm making throughout my body. Is it 100% accurate? There's arguments both ways on that, but I know that this is more accurate than the scale that I have at home, so that's why I'm using this. If you have any other questions or anything about the process, go ahead and reach out. You can DM me on Instagram, link will be in the description down below, or you can comment on this video and I'll try to answer those as best as possible. I will be doing a follow-up DEXA scan on this to show my results further. That way, if I do put on muscle mass or something, this should show up in this scan. Remember, you are worth the effort. Don't let anyone cheat you on that. You are worth it. Life's not always hard. Sometimes we just need to grind it out.